Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happiest birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Love, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
It's Aaron's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Happy another birthday. I think this is going to be the 5th birthday that I've celebrated with you. I've known you for more years, but we've been friends for 5 years. And I remember when I first became friends with you, I just really needed a friend like you and some of the people I met at that time. I felt like I hadn't been chosen for a while, if that makes sense. Like nobody chose me for a friend. I just ended up in groups because of kids or whatever. But you are just a magical human being. You're so full of love. You're adorable and funny, and we have incredible talks. You're the whole package for a friend. Anyway, I love you very, very, very much, and I want you to have the best birthday ever. You always deserve it.
First of all, Aaron, happiest birthdays. Put a lot of thought into how to say what you mean to me. People come and go out of your lives, all your life, but I can count on one hand the number of people that I feel has had a positive impact on my life. And you're definitely one of them. I know you don't like to be put on a pedestal, so I'll just say that you own a huge piece of my heart. And I'm kind of reading my notes because I don't want to forget anything. Sometimes I get choked up when I think about how much you mean to me, how much you taught me. Number one being to question my own thoughts, where they came from, and to challenge my thinking, to answer my own questions. But you've also opened my world, introduced me to the joy of things I thought I shouldn't enjoy, like horror movies, rap music, sensual dance, and spending money on myself. But most of all, thank you for letting me onto your castle grounds, for not turning away when I get messy, for jumping in with both feet when I'm feeling sorry for myself. And I'm not feeling sorry for myself right now, I'm just emotional. And for walking with me until I pull myself out of those messy places. So simply put, I am grateful that you came into my life, and I will love you forever, no matter where you go, no matter what you end up doing. I'm sorry, it was emotional. I love you to bits. Bye.
Why am I dressed like the Statue of Liberty? Because you make us feel free in our bodies, in our spirits, in our whole selves. So I'm dressed like the Statue of Liberty to tell you how grateful I am to know you, how much I believe in you, how magical I think you are, how you scatter joy to so many, and how you embody healing and freedom and love and goodwill. And I love you more than words can say. I have loved you for over 13 years and feel that you have found your calling, and can't thank you enough for how you've helped me over the years. I celebrate you today and every day, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving so many of us pure freedom. I love you. Happy birthday.
I hope you have a beautiful day and you receive all the love and warm, fuzzy feelings that you truly deserve. You are an amazing human being, and you just fill our lives with joy and happiness and sunshine. You make those dark gray days better. You make them happy. You make them fun. You turn them around. At least you've done that for me on many, many occasions, whether you know it or not. I truly appreciate you. I love shaking booty with you, but even more importantly, the person that you are is just full of life and love and joy, and I just absolutely love you. You are cherished, and I am definitely addicted to Aaron. I need more daily. Love you so much. Have the best birthday. Mwah.
Aaron, what is there not to say about you? You make all the gym experiences fun. You make doing cardio fun. And you've created a little family in Zumba, so we can all just be in there and love on you. And you know me, and I don't like scary movies, but I have been to every single scary movie night, and that's because of you. You've made it fun. So I just want to wish you just the best birthday ever, and just have fun celebrating you. And we look forward to celebrating with you as well all month long.
When Aaron was born, the nurses referred to him as the Big Bruiser. Why, you ask? Well, because he was a very large child. He was just short of 12 pounds and then 24 inches long. So for those of you that are not clear on your math skills, 24 inches is 2 feet. So I have to pull it out. There. Diana, can you verify that this is 2 feet?
That is 2 feet.
So after he was born, this is true, I had nurses coming in from all over the hospital in pairs. And one would pull his legs because they'd been squished inside of me, so they were like a frog. They would pull out his legs. I'm serious. One of them would pull his legs straight, and then the other would measure, and together they would go, it's true. He's really 2 feet long. But I guess people had bets going on and everything. His size made my pregnancy, even though I'm a tall woman, really uncomfortable because he was breech for most of the pregnancy. He turned in the birth canal, but I could feel his little head right here. So it was like he was hugging me, if that makes sense. Here's his head. So I could feel his head for most of the pregnancy, but he would kick like this. It hurts. And I didn't know back then. The doctor told me that your pubic bone is a hinge. So when he would kick like that, it would knock it out of place, which is very painful. And I asked for assistance, and the doctor said, I would give you a shot, but patients tell me they're more painful than the moving around anyway. So I thought he was practicing football moves. Why? Because my husband was a college football coach, played college ball as a lineman, and I thought, he's taken after his dad. He's doing football moves. After he was born, I dressed him in only football stuff. Candace will attest to this. There was always like a football on the front, or football pattern, or a little football jacket. Picturing he's going to be a football player. He's the Big Bruiser. He likes to move. That's what he's going to be. But no. I seriously, I did everything short of painting little footballs on his diaper. But at age 3, I realized that these are not football moves. He wants to dance. He's dancing.
He was working it.
And he's been dancing ever since. Those of you watching this know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's my tribute to my son, the Big Bruiser. Happy birthday, Big Bruiser, from your mom.
Obviously, I knew that if I was going to just talk about you, I would probably ramble on for hours and hours. So instead, I made a little acrostic, and I will read it to you. So, for Aaron, A, always energetic. Another A wizard with a mix, for sure. Relentlessly positive. Obviously, an amazing dancer. And never fails to make people smile. Really, Aaron, thank you just so much for everything that you have done for everybody in your Zumba community, your Zumbunity. I know that I would not be even half as confident or as in love with myself as I am after I started taking your class. They really changed my life for the better, and I couldn't be any more grateful to you. You are one of the most inspirational people I've ever met, and every day I want to be a little bit more like you. Thank you so much. You're one of the best mentors, and you were just absolutely incredible. Enjoy your birthday.
I want to do my video in front of the place where I met you, and just in the most magical place that I had no idea was going to be so pivotal for me in my life. I had just gotten out of a really toxic relationship and moved back to Santa Clarita, and I needed something to just find my joy again. I had lost touch with dance and myself and movement and being in touch with my femininity and my body, and you just ignited all of that in me. I didn't even know what was capable until I took your class and I met you, and it wasn't just your dancing, it's you as a person, as a human. And I know we connect through our love of dance, but also just you're one of the kindest humans that I know, and we've been through a lot together, and I love you so much, and happy birthday. If I keep going, I'll cry a lot. And this pirate costume is because of you. Like, you make me want to embrace Halloween, and you bring the inner child out of everyone and me. And this is actually from a costume from when I was a kid. So I love you, Erin.
And I love you so much. I look forward to celebrating you this week and always. In case you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, I do that at home. So I wanted to tell you that the first time I met you left such a lasting impression on me. There's only a handful of people in my life where I can remember the first time meeting them, and you're one of them. I think that's called the primacy effect. I was in your class. It was Steven Saranch, LA Fitness, before COVID. Kelly Nasra and I were taking it, and I just thought, this is unbelievable. You did the circle. And I just remember where I was standing. I said to Kelly, this is unreal. I can't even believe this. I was definitely a virgin to your class, and it just struck me as incredible. And after that, of course, I had to call your class gay Zumba and gay kickboxing in the most endearing way, because that meant it was the fun class. It was with you. And then fast forward to when I started taking your classes regularly, I realized you're incredibly intelligent, amazing personality. I love your thought process. You're so creative. Your knowledge of music, your choreo is phenomenal. It was just so much more for me. And when I started to go regularly, I lost 25 pounds because of you. Basically, you're my Ozempic. And I started doing weights and yoga more because of you. Diana, do not cut my video because I know I'm going over. I'll say something spicy. You have super cute legs, and your hair is so sexy and hot. Seriously, I love, also about you, all the singing, the dressing up, the games, the characters, the themes. I love all of that. Sometimes you say to me, Julie, is this not your thing? No, everything is my thing. It's just that I was so focused on a career and raising children that I didn't have time for myself. So I'm loving this, that you're bringing this out of me. You opened my eyes to so many new things. You change people's lives. Oh, my husband says, thank you for teaching me how to twerk. You change straight men's lives, Erin. I hope you can see how grateful I am for our friendship and for everything you've done and made me grow as a person. And I love you so much. Happy birthday. I look forward to creating many more memories with you.
Hi, Erin. I just want to wish you happy birthday. And I wanted to thank you for making every class feel like a show. Your energy, your creativity, and all the costumes make it such an experience. You made me come out of my shell, and I enjoy every single class, and actually no other class compares. So I wish you all the best, and I love you always. Have fun. Happy birthday again.
Just wanted to say how grateful I am for your classes and how you just give us all life. And it's amazing that you bring so many different people of all like walks of life and just share unity and love and passion. And I hope you have the best day ever. Bye.
It's been so great getting to know you this year and becoming friends. We've had a lot of fun times together, from Disneyland to concerts in the park to our crazy relationship at the murder mystery party to sitting on the grass and just talking and getting to know each other. It's been really fun. And I just wanted to say that you have made a really big impact on my life. When I first started attending your classes, I was kind of in a little bit of a dark place. And I started going to your classes and they were so much fun. And I met all these new people and I have this whole new friend group. And as you say, they're my people and they like to do what I like to do. So it's so much fun and I have you to thank for that. So thank you. And I hope all your birthday wishes come true, and happy birthday. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Erin. I'm so glad I found you 3 years ago at the athletic club. You have brought so much joy and happiness in my life as well as so many others. Just keep dancing and keep shaking that booty. Happy birthday.
Hi, my love. Happy birthday. I wish the best for you in this special day. I love you so much. Take care of yourself and enjoy your family with friends. Bye.
Happy birthday, Erin. I just want to wish you a happy birthday. Wishing you always the best, and thank you for being the best Zumba dance instructor, teacher, and you're the best. And thank you for always being there for the girls and always having positive vibes. And happy birthday. Love you.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba Rey David, a las muchachas bonitas que los cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que lo amaneció, y a los pajaritos canta, la luna ya se metió. That's what we sing to all of the familia for their birthdays. And ya tú sabes, eres mi familia por siempre. I love you so much. I came across your class when I feel like it was divine timing, because I had such a craving for a hip hop class. And then I discovered you. And you are a discovery, because there's no one like you. You've had such an incredible impact in my life. There are countless times that I go to class and have heard awful news, or I'm dealing with a lot. And your class is consistently my therapy, because you're there and you always bring your truth. And I just love you to the moon and back. And I also love that we represent two different sides of the spectrum for Latin people that people don't imagine might be Latin, pero we are. I love you so much. Have a wonderful birthday, my friend. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Erin. I just want to wish you a beautiful, awesome, amazing birthday. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for being in my life. And honestly, I am just so grateful to have found your class and to just enjoy all the moments in there, the dancing, the fun, just letting go and being yourself. And I'm truly, truly grateful for that. And thank you so much. So happy birthday. Mwah.
Hi, Erin. Happiest of birthdays to you. I hope you know how special you are and how much you mean to all of us. I truly appreciate you and all that you do, and I will never forget how you showed up for us during our darkest times. Dancing in the heat, in the parking lots, in the cold. You always showed up in good spirits, and I am truly grateful for that. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Continue shining your light as you do for all of us. And your class has just become dance therapy for me, and I appreciate it. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Erin. I am so excited to be celebrating your birthday with you this year. Going to one of your Zumba classes was literally one of the best decisions I ever made, because I was able to meet you and make a really nice friendship from it. You are truly such a one-of-a-kind person in so many ways. I could literally go on and on, but you are such a kind person. You're so caring. The way you connect with others is so inspiring. I love the way you walk into a room with confidence And you're also super fun and silly, and it's inspired me to live my life so unapologetically myself and to not care what others think. You've taught me so many great life lessons, and I really want to thank you for that. You always say light only sees light, and I'm so blessed that our lights have crossed paths. Anything I see, I think of you. If I hear a Pitbull song or something about Love Island, I immediately think of you, and I'm so blessed that you're in my life. I hope you spend the day surrounded by the people you love and doing the things that you love to do, because you deserve it. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Erin. I hope you have a great birthday and a great birthday month, because that's just you. Love you.
Happy birthday, Erin. I just want to thank you for sharing your beautiful gift with me. I've had the most wonderful year being part of your classes. You exude such happiness, joy, positivity, acceptance, and all the good things. I pray that this new year for you is filled with lots of love, happiness, new experiences, and a lot of joy. Happy birthday, and I look forward to continuing to dance with you.
Happy birthday, Erin. I absolutely love being in your presence along with many other of us fans of yours, but I just really want to wish you a very happy birthday. I sincerely hope all of your wishes and dreams come true, and I hope to dance with you soon.
Woohoo! Cheers, Erin, to another year wiser and more spectacular. I love your energy for life. I love your zest for life. You have a beautiful heart and you inspire all of us every day. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday, or anniversary, I should say. Thank you for all you do and for the beautiful person that you are and sharing that with us every day. Cheers to you, Erin. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños, papi chulo.
Happy birthday! That was a lot more fun to film. The times I wasn't already crying, but I'm on like my 4th take, so I'm just starting off crying already. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I just want to say thank you for our friendship. Thank you for loving me and being there for me. And I remember when we hadn't really known each other yet. And I was too afraid to talk to your face, but I would talk to you on Instagram sometimes. And when we were getting ready for Kimberly's 80s night, and you said you'd be my ducky. And look at us, now we're like such good friends. It's like it came to fruition. And I was just like, we didn't really know each other, but it was so nice how you were so open and willing to just like, yeah, let's go, I'll be your ducky. And it was just fun. And you're just so much fun, and you are such a light in my life, and I'm so grateful to have known you for the past year, and I'm so grateful for who you are, and you make other people feel so special, and I hope that you give that back and more, and I hope get that back and more. And I love you so much, like all the things about you, and I hope you know that I'm always here for you, and I know you're always there for me, and you're someone I could always talk to and come to, and you have stuck up for me like multiple times and just like shown so many ways that you care and love me, and I value our friendship so much. And I hope you have the best day, and I love you.
Strike a pose. This whole get-up is in your honor, Erin. Happy birthday. Because you know I do not dress up, so this is all for you, baby. Does it bring back any flashbacks of you dancing to Madonna? It's one of our favorite memories as a family. We talk about it all the time. You with your bracelets. I can't wear high heels over 50, so that's not happening, brother. But you'd put a shirt over your head and all mom's jewelry, high heels, and dad's coaching t-shirt. a football coaching t-shirt became a dress. So you always were very scrappy and ingenuity. You always made something out of nothing. You had that power. So, Mr. Creative. So this is to express gratitude for your ability to create a safe, creative space where people feel seen and heard and loved, and they can just step out of themselves and become a little kid again and have fun. Because, you know, I would not be dressing up like this for anybody else. You know this. So that is your super power, and you are my superhero for so many reasons. But I love that you, Mr. Peter Pan, I never want to grow up, create that space for others to, you've been dancing to Madonna since you were a little girl, sorry. Since you were a little boy, but now you've just, you are Peter Pan. You've taken that and you've just given it to so many people to create a safe space for them to just let loose and be themselves. And that's such a powerful gift to give to people, to create that safe space. And I have to get a little bit sentimental and maybe a little bit, you know, cry, because that's my style more. But you are so many people's superhero for so many reasons, but you have literally saved my life with stem cells. But you saved my life the minute you were born, because like I've told you a million times, I know that we have known each other and we are soulmates, and we would find each other in any and every lifetime. As a little girl, Mom tells me, and I remember vividly when we were born and lived up at the top of Winterdale. And when you were born and you came home from the hospital, you would fall asleep on the couch, and then I would creep up to the couch till I was eye level with you as you were a baby, and I would just sit there and be like, when's he gonna wake up? When's he gonna wake up? And I was just, you know, I just loved you from the day you were born. You were loved before you were born, but I've loved you since the day that you were born, and you are my soulmate. And I just appreciate you in so many ways. Like, you've literally, with all of your music, written the soundtrack of my life, to my life. I hear songs and I know they're from you, but they take me and transport me wherever, you know, wherever I've been listening to them. And so thank you for concerts and food and walks and, you know, loving my Hazel girl like she was your own. And, you know, for just countless things in my life. I love you. And yeah, I love you more than anything. And I'm grateful that you're my brother. And I'm grateful that, that you're part of our lives. I love you. And yeah. And we're not sure if I'm Jasmine or Miss Cleo telling you future girl, or if I'm Erin dancing to Madonna. But I wanted to say, I forgot to say, is that just like that memory of me, like waiting for you to open your eyes as a baby, and like, so I could hold you and play with you, is that I know in each and every lifetime that I will find you and I will be waiting for you to come be my playmate. I love you. All the world.
Happy birthday. I look fantastic from last night. Anyways, you know how much I love you. You know you're my best friend. I'm not gonna cry. But I'm not crying out of sadness. I'm crying because you truly are my best friend. We're 11 years apart, and sometimes I feel like you're a twin. I feel like the other part of you, maybe that's our Libra thing, because you're one side and on the other side, and somewhere we kind of meet in the middle. You're always there for me, and you try so hard not to judge me, and majority of the time you don't, but I know we're human, and I know I fuck up a lot, so I love you. I love you with everything that I have, and I just thank you for putting up with me and all my craziness, my my anger, my frustration, my bad choices, my great choices, helping me figure out my reality and bring me back down to where I'm supposed to be instead of all the crazy stories in my head, especially with my kids. And I'm still sorry for dropping you on your head or your face. I don't remember, but I know it was at Vaughn's. And I know I accidentally dropped you. I did not mean to do that. And I think I broke your little nose because you got your little knobby thing right there. But I'm so sorry for that. Like, please know it wasn't like this older sister thing and I was mad there was a baby in the house. Like, literally, I feel so guilty about it still. So, with that, I love you. And I hope you're having an amazing birthday. And you've grown so much in the last year or two. And you're becoming an amazing man, an amazing person, an amazing human being. And I know we both have so much more room to grow, but you've shown me that you can grow as a person and you can make changes in your life to better yourself and better things. And I'm so proud of you for not drinking still and that crazy life, because you really affected the people around you. And you really affected me, and the person that you are now and the way you treat people and handle people in all situations is absolutely a joy. Like, I love seeing it. And so me, you, and Candace might grow old together with partners, but I look forward to that. So I love you, my brother. And I hope you have an amazing birthday.
It's your birthday. Well, I'm going to keep this, or try to keep this short and sweet, but to keep it fair and square, because I told everybody that they had 30 seconds to a minute long to send their messages, and some people didn't follow that rule. I know that I can talk about you, to you, forever. I will always be your hype woman. I'll always be your cheerleader. But I wrote some stuff down just for time. Okay. You are my proof of how good it feels to be alive, to be known, to share joy, a joy so real it drowns out everything else. I love you so much. It might actually hurt a little, but it's the best kind of hurt. With you, everything feels brighter and softer and more possible. You remind me every day that love is both wild and safe, and that home isn't a place. It's a heartbeat that I get to know up close. I'm good. And I'm not getting emotional because I'm sad. I just love you so much. When we met, you were just my Zumba instructor. And it's wild to look back on how far we've come and how far we've grown and how deeply we've gotten to know each other. I have never felt a truer, raw love for a friendship like this one. You are literally my favorite person. I see your beautiful soul and I hear you. And I love listening to you when you're in deep thought. You dance like nobody's business. And watching you move through the world with that same rhythm and freedom and fire, it inspires me more than you know. My favorite thing of all time is laughing with you so ridiculously hard that we slap each other, tilt our heads back, and get those deep belly ha-has. Your smile is my favorite, and I will do everything that I can as your friend to make sure you're always smiling. Unless you need to feel sad, because it's also healthy to feel those feelings too. You've taught me so much about joy, about courage, about choosing love in every moment. And now that I know you, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm endlessly grateful that I get to love you in this lifetime. And I can't wait for all the years, all the laughter, all the dancing, and all the quiet moments still to come. Feliz cumpleaños, amigo. Te quiero mucho.